First time join my class? Yeah, got water now. Why? If anyone new here, anyone new, if you want to, okay, you got many new here. Okay, I expect. Okay, so if anyone new, if later after I teach this chapter on maths, coordinate geometry, if you feel like you like, then you can PM my number lah. You can join my weekly classes. Okay, class mingguan lah. If anyone like after this, okay, you see first lah. So we start now. Okay, guys. So coordinate geometry. Okay, this chapter I will say is what to say. So far I don't lah. You can ask everyone here. That's the uniqueness of my class actually. Usually lah. That first person tell already. Because actually this is my first year teaching. Okay, I am SPM 2022 batch. For those new here lah, the information for you. You almost 1 year lah, because after SPM I start teach 1 year. Now complete 1 year. First year only. When you all start SPM. So this I'm new to this lah, this field. Okay, so maybe it might be good for you. Maybe don't know lah. We just see. Okay, so we start. Okay, so coordinate geometry. So guys, first we analyze the term coordinate geometry. Okay. Anyone here take BM? I know Andy take BM. Others? Sebab I must know whether should I use bahasa or not. Anyone learn maths here BM? Oh, okay, got 2. Can you understand if I teach in English? Because I think majority here is English lah, if not mistaken. If I use English lah, or I try mix a bit lah to help you maybe. Okay. So first of all, we analyze the word coordinate geometry. Okay, let me use blue. Okay, so coordinate geometry. Steven, very difficult. I scared. Teaching maths in Tamil is very hard. I think it should be the same even for Chinese lah. It's quite hard unless you used to it. Okay, very hard one because must know all the numbers. Okay, so coordinate, guys. Coordinate, I think you all know lah. We analyze the word. Okay, so coordinate means x, y. Okay, perkataan coordinate merujuk kepada coordinate x and coordinate y. Geometry means what, guys? Can anyone tell me? What does geometry mean? Maksud geometry? Yes, very good. Shapes. So guys, overall, this chapter secara umum lah is talking about how to relate coordinate to the shapes. Okay, macam mana nak hubung kaitkan antara sesuatu coordinate dengan sesuatu bentuk. Okay, coordinate with shapes. Okay, so you can see all the question in this chapter is related with coordinate and a certain shape. Okay, if you do enough exercise, you know what I mean lah. Okay, so never mind this general. So now let us go into the topic itself. Okay, so first thing you learn, I think if not mistaken, is the divisor of line segment, right guys? Am I right? Pembahagi garis lurus. Okay, divisor of line segment. Okay, so this formula important also. So basically the formula is like this lah, rumus for pembahagi. nx1 plus mx2 over m plus n, ny1 plus my2 over m plus n. Okay guys, you all still remember this formula, right? But if I think if you don't remember, also no problem, because this formula given the formula list, if not mistaken lah for maths. So tak perlu hafal, no need memorize. Okay, but I can make you understand this formula. Okay, quite easy. The best way is to an example lah, guys. So let's say I got a straight line. Coordinate A is 1, 3. And then they ask me to find coordinate P, which is x, y. Lepas tu I have another coordinate, let's say B. It is 7, -4. Okay, random value lah, guys. Yeah, got question to derive the formula. Wait for the exercise. Okay, I prepare exercise, got derive formula 1. Okay, so now I don't explain that one lah. Later I explain. Okay, so guys, let's say lah, I give you an info. AP nisbah AB is 1 to 4. Okay guys, can you tell me this value and this value? Apa yang kedua-dua nilai ni? If you understand the ratio, boleh tak kamu bagi tahu nisbah kepada saya? Apa nisbah apa? Very good, 1 to 3. Okay, because AB total 4 means AP take 1 means remainder PB take 3. Okay, so 1 plus 3 you get total 4. So guys, is it mean the M can only be 1 and the N can only be 3? Adakah nilai dia tetap M must be 1, N must be 3? Is it like that? Or they can switch? Yeah, not tetap. Very good. Don't memorize like that. I can also say my M is 3 over here, tapi the N here is 1. Okay, it can be anyway, but how you apply the formula is what will determine what answer you will get. Okay, macam mana kamu nak guna formula yang ni? Itu yang menentukan jawapan kamu. So doesn't matter, yeah, it doesn't matter what the M and N is. Okay, as long on top here, wait, I highlight for you. This part, you must substitute correctly, these two part. Okay, this part doesn't matter lah guys, 1 plus 3, 3 plus 1, no effect. Okay, the top part is the one that matter. Yang bahagian atas ni penggantian kena betul. Okay, untuk dapat yang ni betul, the coordinate. Okay guys, so now let me explain. Let's say lah, I use the case M is 1, N is 3. Okay guys, I assume M is 1, N is 3. So now, macam mana nak guna formula ni? How to apply this formula? Basically, you write back XY equals to, tadi saya kata apa? N sama dengan 3. N is 3. So guys, can you tell me your X1 coordinate now? Anyone? What should I substitute dengan X1? Apa perlu ganti kat X1? Yes, very good. Okay. Common mistake, people will say, they akan gantikan 7. They will substitute 7. Wrong. Okay, remember, this method you must always cross. Okay, kamu kena silang when you're using this method. Means the nisbah you must cross. Okay, ratio you must cross to both sides. Okay, ini cara kita aplikasikan kaedah ini. Okay, the method. So now let us say M is 1, right? What is your X2 guys? Can you tell me? Nilai X2, what should I substitute? If you understand the method, anyone? Yes, very good, 7. Okay, and then kamu kena bahagi dengan divide by 1 plus 3 lah. Okay, and then the second part, N Y1. Okay, so what is your Y1 guys? Apa saya perlu ganti? Y1? Yes, very good. Kamu kena cross again over here. Okay, so you get 3. Then plus with M. Y2 guys. Nilai Y2. Very good. Again, remember kamu cross kat sini. Okay, negative 4. Divide 1 plus 3. So guys, final answer, I rasa jawapan dia tak bagus sangat lah. Not a really nice number, but you will get 10 over 4. And then comma, let me see. You will get 5 over 4. Okay, this should be your final answer. Okay guys, kadang-kadang jawapan can be in pecahan. Don't worry. Okay, no need to worry if your answer is in fraction. Maybe it's correct also. Okay. So are you guys clear guys how to apply this method? How to apply this formula? Yang ni penting because if you salah over here, habis. Everything gone. Okay, so make sure you all know how to gantikan setiap nilai dengan betul. Everything substitute must be correct. Okay, so next one. So guys, you also learn one more formula. Guys, anyone have question, you can tell in the chat box, Don't be shy. If anytime you want to stop me, just comment what is your question. Then I will answer. Okay, anytime throughout. Okay, so now I want to show you the relationship. The formula of divisor of line segment to the titik tengah formula, midpoint. Which part confused? Can you tell me like which part? Oh, you mean the how you cross, is it? Just now I say must cross the ratio. Oh, okay. Not very difficult one. Basically, you just use this formula only. This whole formula you apply. Okay, just now I said, right, I assume my N is 3, M is 1. Okay, remember the assumption? So now n I can substitute. Okay, so what will be my x1? Apa nilai x1 saya? Cross. Cross means you must use the opposite coordinate. That's why it is always good to draw out the diagram. Kamu kena lukis wajah, baru boleh tahu kamu silang kat mana. Where do you cross? Okay, so n is 3. So Sanchana, if n is 3, how do you get 1 and 3? Oh, this is the question. There is no way to get it. I said the question. The ratio is 1 to 3. I think that's why you're confused. The question is like that. There's no way to get it. It's just a random question. Example only for you all. So now you understand. Okay. So I proceed, guys. So we talk about this one. So I want to show what is the relationship from divisor of line segment formula to midpoint. Okay. So there is a relationship. So let's say now the same case, I draw the number line. Okay, let's say now coordinate A is 1, 2, and then I have a coordinate P, X, Y. And then you have a coordinate B, negative 3, 5, let's say. Random lah guys. Okay, any point I just put. Okay guys, so macam mana kamu nak tunjukkan hubungan ni? Okay guys, if midpoint, can you tell me what is the value of M and N? Everyone here? Apa nilai saya kena gantikan? What should I substitute if it's midpoint? This is how I can derive the midpoint formula from this formula. Cara nak terbitkan. Okay, yes, 1 and 1. Okay, so now you see the magic, guys. You must remember the original formula lah, of course. Okay, or else you cannot derive. Kena tahu formula asal. So you get nx1 plus mx2 over m plus n. This is the original one. I copy back only. Of course, there is a method to derive this formula also, this original formula. I think later in the notes I got include. So I'll explain to you later on when we do the exercises. Okay guys, since you say your m sama dengan 1, n also sama dengan 1. Am I right? So I substitute lah. 1x1 plus 1x2 over 1 plus 1, 1y1, 1y2 over 1 plus 1. So guys, can you see something? Adakah kamu boleh nampak sesuatu? Do you realize that this is your midpoint formula, guys? Sama saja dengan rumus titik tengah kamu. This is the concept, guys. I already get the formula. Okay? So this is how you can do this question lah. Okay, guys? Are you clear? Everyone here, are you clear? Can understand? Okay, So this is how I get this formula from the divisor of line segment formula above. Exactly the same thing. Okay, but of course there is an easier way to memorize lah, the midpoint formula. You basically, what the heck am I reading? Vortex, don't ignore that one. I blocked him already from the call. Maybe scammer lah, don't worry. Okay, so next one. Next thing basically on this chapter, you must know about some basic concept lah guys, like this equation. Okay, this equation persamaan ni sangat penting to form a straight line. Okay, guys, what is another equation to form straight line here? Everyone, satu lagi persamaan, your basic one besides this one. Anyone can remind me? Straight line equation? Yes, very good. So guys, I want to ask you a question to everyone here. Boleh tak saya guna ni dalam AdMaths? Can I use this formula to solve AdMaths question? Yes, 100% yes. Okay, definitely they accept. Okay, because kamu kena ingat, maths formula you can apply in AdMaths. Okay, tapi AdMaths formula you cannot apply in maths. Okay, this is the concept. Okay, so dua-dua ni boleh guna. Mana kamu suka, kamu pilih. But which one is more direct, guys? Can I ask you? Mana yang lebih direct formula dia? Lebih senang dapat jawapan, easier to get answer. Number one, actually, this one. Why I say that, guys? Sebab, guys, if you remember this equation, what you must find first? Apa kamu kena cari? Y sama, yes, you have to find your C or Y intercept. Then only you dapat persamaan. But this one, this equation here, you don't need to find C. Huh? Macam mana dapat Y sama persamaan garis lurus? Equation of straight line. Yang matematik kamu. Okay? Jangan takutkan saya. Macam mana dapat Y sama dengan MX tambah C? Okay. So this one. Okay, so basically at maths, maybe I will encourage you use this one lah. It's more direct. Okay, lebih senang. So guys, if I'm using this equation, can you tell me two info I need? Dua perkara yang kamu kena ada untuk dapat bentukan persamaan pertama. The first equation. What is the two info I need? Yes, at least one one coordinate. Okay, sekurang-kurangnya satu coordinate and gradient. Okay, correct. Then you can form the equation. Okay, shouldn't be any problem lah guys. This one, gradient, use your normal formula only. Okay, basic one only. Okay, so this is one thing you must know. And then of course got some more. Let me see what else to talk here. Okay, perpendicular guys. Can anyone remind me the formula? Rumus for berselanjang. Yes, this is an important concept also. Guys, remember, if you are Form 5 student now, kalau kamu tingkatan 5, don't look down on this formula, guys. If you know, this formula can also apply in differentiation chapter, you know, pembezaan. Do you remember, guys? You use this formula sangat banyak dalam pembezaan, differentiation, where you say your M tangent times M normal is -1. Am I right, guys? Okay, keturunan tangent darab keturunan normal is -1. So how you get that information? From this formula lah. So the basic is from your Form 4. Okay, it's very relatable. Okay, of course this one also you can prove this formula. Kamu boleh buktikan. Okay, but if you're interested, you can see in the textbook lah. Because this one is not so famous lah. They asked to buktikan this one, but later we see lah. If got some question, then you can prove this one also. Okay. Basically the concept is quite simple lah. Kamu boleh nampak nanti. Okay, never mind. I don't want to talk about proving yet. Nanti kamu semua tak suka, you will get bored. Okay, so never mind. We continue with the content first. Okay, so other things. Okay, let us talk about the area of polygon, guys. I think you all still know, right? This formula, guys. Half modulus x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Guys, is my formula correct kalau saya tulis macam ni? Adakah rumus ni betul ke tak? No. Remember guys, you must return to original position. Kena kembali pada titik asal. X1, Y1. Yes. How you tie your shoelace? Remember. Kamu darab atas ke bawah. Times up to down. Minus bottom to up. Okay. Even this formula, dia ada cara untuk terbitkan. Okay. There is one question I put in the exercise that show you. Okay. Yang ni mereka suka, soalan suka nak keluar. So, buktikan. Guys, remember, proving question in this chapter is very famous in SPM. You can see from the recent trend. I'm not joking. SPM 2021 keluar from this topic. NX1 plus MX2 formula tu. Kamu kena buktikan yang tu. And then, I think SPM 2022 also keluar if not mistaken lah. Okay, so this chapter sangat penting when it comes to buktikan. Okay, you might see it, you never know. Okay, so maybe this one, maybe let's say lah, I try to apply this formula. Yeah, I know that's the major problem of LMAT student, cannot deny one. But basically, proving question is hard to teach. So suka untuk ajar because it's more towards hafal if you know it lah. No worries. Trust me, guys. Doesn't mean you fail now, you're going to fail in SPM. Trust me, I've seen a lot of people from my batch lah, my friends. Okay, a lot of people from fail, they get excellent mark in SPM. Don't look down on yourself, guys. You never know what is your potential. Remember that. Remember that always. You never know. Okay. Buat apa nak prove kalau memang dah wujud? Haida, you ask the mathematician lah, that one. Proving is an important part of maths, guys. You must know there is always a why. Okay, ada sebab mengapa rumus ni wujud. So how to terangkan mengapa rumus ni wujud? How to prove this formula exists? There is a step lah, of course, guys. Don't tell me all the ali-ali pakar-pakar mathematics just sit down one day and then come out with this formula. Logic tak, guys? Suddenly mathematician tu fikir, formula ni datang. Is it possible lah, guys? Formula ni tiba-tiba muncul dalam minda mereka. Formula kompleks macam ni. Pasti kena mula dari konsep simple. Okay? The syllabus want you to become the mathematician, guys. I'm sorry. KPM want it like that. Yeah, some people skip it lah because you have other question to gain marks. Okay? Logically, soalan-soalan proving markah dia lebih rendah berbanding dengan soalan lain. It's much lower. So might as well, if you cannot prove, go and answer all the other question to get the mark. Okay, jangan stuck only in this proving. If you rajin to memorize, then you untung lah. Kalau kamu tak suka memorize, cannot lah. Very hard. That's basically the concept. If you can memorize, then good. If cannot, then quite hard lah. Okay, so never mind. Let us apply the formula first. Yeah, I know. That's why so otak sudah penuh dengan sejarah. Yeah, correct. What to do, guys? Maths is a wide subject, guys. Maths is not about counting only. You must know that. There is a lot of perspective to maths. Kamu kena lihat matematik ni secara abstract. Okay, subjective mind. Jangan lihat betul, salah, correct, wrong. You cannot think like that. Maths, you must think as something abstract, subjective. Okay, then only your mind, minda akan terbuka. You must open your mind. Cannot be narrow-minded in maths, or else you cannot do maths. Okay, so this is my advice lah. Okay, so let's say I got 4 coordinate here, guys. 4 coordinate. How do I find the area of ABCD? I just want to show lah this method to you. Okay, maybe I can explain to you lah the formula a bit. One part lah. Guys, do you know why the formula ada setengah tak kat depan? Do you know why is there a half in front of the formula? Anyone know? I want to explain part by part lah to you. Can anyone tell me? Macam mana setengah tu wujud? How the half come from? Very good, Andy. Triangle. Yes, there is a triangle area. That's why your half come there. Okay, because if you think of all the formula you learn, the only formula, satu-satu rumus ada setengah, is segitiga. Okay, only triangle has the half. You can try other formula, there is no half. Okay, maybe trapezium got lah, but you see the shape here, guys. Does it look like trapezium? No, right? Trapezium must have A plus B and then H. This one is just one bracket like that. So it's like base times height. That's all. Okay, nothing else. Okay, there is no plus in the middle. So trapezium doesn't look like it lah. Okay, so then why they put this sign, guys? What is this sign? Everyone here? Apa tanda ni? Yang palang like this? What is the sign? Yes, absolute function. Okay, fungsi mutlak, or the accurate name is called modulus. Okay, in maths. What is the function of modulus, guys? Everyone here? Apa fungsi modulus? Form 4 chapter 1 basic. You should know this by now. Yes, change negative to positive. Correct. Okay, remember in maths, we always think positive. Okay, kita fikir positif, ya, sentiasa positif. Okay, that's why you have the modulus. Okay, why, guys? Cuba lihat apa kamu sedang kira sekarang. Luas. Can luas be negative, guys? Can area be negative? Yes or no? No. Okay, very good. You learn integration also, you know lah. Guys, bila kamu buat pengamilan, kira luas, must be positive, right? Okay, when you do integration, kalau kawasan tu terletak bawah paksi X, if the shaded region is below X-axis, you will get negative untuk area. But you must modulus the answer untuk dapat positif. Am I right? So this is the function of modulus lah. Macam emosi kita sentiasa positif kepada admaths. Sabar. Yeah, correct. Admaths ni menguji kesabaran lah sikit. It tests your patience a bit. But If you're patient enough, then you succeed lah. If you're not a patient person, habis lah. Macam tu. Maths is something like art, guys. Kalau kamu fikir seni, cuba bayangkan seni. Seni, you have to be patient, right? Am I right, guys? Bila lukis, kamu kena sabar kan? Sama macam maths saja. And seni, when you draw, bila kamu lukis, kamu boleh buat silap kan? Bila kamu lukis. Am I right, guys? When you draw something, maybe don't look so nice, you are. In maths, kamu buat benda sama. Kamu tulis, lepas tu, jalan kira silap. Padam balik, teruskan. Sama konsep. Maths and art is very close to each other. Okay, sangat dekat. So, kalau kamu boleh kuasai seni, apply the same technique to maths. Okay. Tapi subject matter dia tak sangat sama lah. Seni tu ringan, math tu berat. Itu saja perbezaan. Okay, the content is different lah. Okay. So, yeah. Even seni, guys. Seni, when you draw, perlu banyak latihan tak, guys? To get a perfect painting. Must you practice a lot? Kena latih tak banyak bila buat seni? Of course, yes, right? Same for maths lah. Kamu kena latih banyak bila buat maths untuk dapat perfect score. Maths tak ada kerja khusus lah, betul. Itu dalam konteks syllabus. Saya cakap pasal kehidupan harian. Okay, never mind, we talk back about this. Okay, enough. Okay, so guys, how to apply this formula? Basically, you just substitute all the coordinates only. That's all. Remember, kembali ke titik asal selalu. You must come back to your original. So guys, how to solve this? Again, you must be careful lah, guys. Bila tekan calculator tu. Okay, -5, 3. Guys, kalau saya buat terus, kamu boleh faham sebab kalau saya tulis macam ni sangat panjang. Okay, -5 times 3, you get -15. 5 times -5, -25. 5 times -5, -25. 8 times 6 plus 48. Okay, guys, what symbol should I put now? Kena letak simbol apa? Everyone here? What sign to continue? Yeah, bracket can, but what operation? Yes, minus. Okay, after this is minus. Okay, then you go opposite. 30 plus 15 plus, yang ni minus lah, bukan plus. Minus 40 and then plus 25. Okay guys, can you count this and tell me your answer? Sebab kadang-kadang bila ada banyak nombor, kamu akan cuai. So, saya nak tengok, do you get the answer or not? Anyone get the answer, please share. Bila dah dapat jawapan, cuba kira yang ni. Make sure positive, guys. Kamu kena ingat, answer must be positive. Very good. 23.5 unit square. Guys, one more thing. Make sure you write your unit. Unit untuk bab ni adalah unit kuasa 2. Unit square. Why is that the unit? Because sekarang kita bincang pasal coordinate. We are talking about coordinates. The unit for coordinate is called unit. Okay? In the Cartesian plane. Sata Cartes, the unit yang kita guna is called unit. Okay? UNIT. Yes, 23.5. Okay, jangan tulis meter square, cm square. That one wrong. Haida, it depends again. If your guys, saya tanya kamu one question. Your pembezaan, kadar perubahan, rate of change, unit important or not? Really? Not important. I feel like important lah, guys. Guys, whenever we talk about quantity, penting. Okay? Maybe it's not a necessity lah, guys, but I will advise you to write lah. Saya galakkan to tulis. Okay? Because whenever we talk about quantity, we talk about physical quantity, we usually have unit. You learn physics, right, guys? Physics kata unit tu penting kan? Okay, when you do physics, your final answer correct, no unit salah, something like that. So apply concept sama pada maths. Okay, exactly the same concept apply. Mungkin kalau kamu tak letak, kamu dapat betul juga. But let's say guys, who knows? Suddenly your SPM 2022, skema pemakan tu jadi strict. Okay, the marking scheme suddenly they say must have unit. Habis lah. Sia-sia aja buat semua betul tapi tak ada unit, tolak 1 mark. Okay guys, can you see my point? Boleh nampak tak apa yang saya sedang bawa? Tapi kalau kamu tulis unit, pastikan unit tu betul. One condition. Kalau kamu tulis unit salah, habis. Okay, so you must be very clear. Bila kamu nak letak unit, make sure it's correct. 100% confident. Don't be like physics. You don't like physics guys? Semua kat sini. Suka tak physics? Kalau suka physics, kamu akan suka maths. Itu satu kesimpulan saya boleh buat. If you like physics, you will like maths. 100%. To those don't take, they don't know lah. Not really lah. I don't think so. It's quite fun. Yeah. Like maths lah. Correct. Okay, never mind. We stop about that. Okay guys, so what else? Last thing, locus. Close only what, Ashiko? A and B is quite close. Not that far also. If got big difference, then got some meaning lah. Okay, so locus guys. Can you tell me what is the shape of a locus? Apa bentuk sesuatu locus? Very good, circle. So guys, kamu semua benci kan bahagian ni? You all don't like this section in the coordinate geometry. Am I right? Suka? How about the rest? Suka tak bahagian ni? Locus. Don't like. Okay guys, very simple. Kalau kamu boleh fikir, if you can think about a circle, then you will understand locus. Surely one, guarantee. Locus is just another name for circle. So don't be scared when you see the word locus. Okay, jangan takut. It's the same concept as circle. Okay. Locus is to show the whole circle equation. Persamaan of the bulatan is called persamaan locus. Locus equation. Okay, yeah, it's the same concept. Okay, so guys, let's say lah, I got a point here. This point is called the center, titik tengah of my locus. Okay, biasanya you should know lah what is the coordinate. You should be able to find out. Let's say I give you here lah, it is phi 1. Okay, sometimes the question won't be so kind to you guys. You must find out this point. Kamu kena cari yang ni. Okay, and maths question, you know lah guys, they will twist and turn how they like. Okay, what do you mean Pythagoras concept? Equidistant. Oh yeah. That one actually is distance formula. Aida, rumus jarak, not Pythagoras. If you notice, it is the distance formula. Not really the same thing. Your Pythagoras theorem is c square is a square plus b square. Your distance formula is square root x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Not the exactly same thing. What do you mean? You mean in terms of the shape of the formula, is it? Something like this. But we don't have triangle here. We won't form the segitiga. Yes, but how you form right angle triangle here in a circle? Can you tell me? Basically, yeah, guys, no need to confuse about the Pythagoras theorem all. We just talk simple only. So guys, there is always a moving point in the locus. Am I right? Kamu selalu akan ada titik bergerak dalam sesuatu locus. So this point, we will give it a random coordinate always. X, Y. Okay, so guys, this length represent what? Anyone can tell me? Yang saya tanda soal, the question mark. What does it represent? Very good. So guys, let's say suddenly this point move here. X, Y. So what is the value here? It should be the same. Okay, because it is the jari. Okay, so this is locus basically in simple word. Okay, so basically you must find out lah the distance between these 2 points. Kamu kena cari jarak antara dua titik ni, and they will give you the distance lah guys in the question. Soalan pasti akan bagi tahu 3 unit, 5 unit or something. Okay, or another thing is they will tell you ratio, nisbah. Okay, that's another famous question also, but still the same concept. So guys, can I ask you, anyone here know what is the general equation for locus? Apa persamaan untuk sesuatu locus? Can anyone type out for me? It's quite long, guys. Sedikit panjang, but I think you all can type out lah. If you memorize how your answer will be. Or others, yang lain? Persamaan locus. Very good, Andy. Not bad. Okay, but Andy, make sure you must add A, B, C, all this. You must write like this, guys. This is the general form for locus. Persamaan sesuatu locus. Guys, if you look at this, complicated tak? Everyone here. Minda pening dah bila nampak semua yang ni. So guys, no need to worry. All of this, A, B, C, D, E. Can anyone tell me? Semua yang ni mewakili apa? What does all of this represent? If you understand. What is the A, B, C, D, E? Anyone? No? No? Coordinate is X, Y, guys. Not yes, Andy, number. Very good. Or in other words, constant. Guys, pemala. Yang ni semua adalah pemala that you will get when you solve the equation. Your locus equation, when you solve all the number in front here, you will easy. So maybe you might get an equation like 3x square tambah 3y square tambah 6x tolak 8y plus 5 equal to 0. Can you see what I mean, guys? The 3 is a constant, this 3 is a constant, 6 ni adalah constant, negative 8 is a constant, 5 is a constant. Okay? Pasti akan ada nilai di depan nombor tu. There will be a value. Okay? So this is the basic lah. Okay, so let's say saya bagi satu contoh lah. Let's say saya katakan, let me think. Okay, saya ada koordinat PXY yang bergerak. Lepas tu saya bagi tahu ini adalah pusat, negative 1, 3. And then I say the distance, jarak PA equals to 5. Okay guys? So this is the question. So how I apply? Kamu guna rumus jarak lah, equal to 5. Okay, so guys, how to apply the rumus? X2 minus X1 square plus Y2 minus Y1 square. Okay, so you get until like this. So what I should do now, guys? Apa langkah saya? Anyone? You should know what to do. Yes, square both sides. Okay, untuk hapuskan punca kuasa 2 tu. If you want to remove the square root, you must square both sides. Okay? So now, if you square both sides, you will get something like this. Kamu kena bagus lah guys, quadratic tu, okay? So negative 1 minus x square. You can write like this lah guys, easier for you all untuk kembangkan nanti. Plus 3 minus y, 3 minus y equals to 5. Sorry, not 5, 5 square. Okay? So now guys, wait. Okay, never mind, we kembangkan lah. Okay, so guys, when you kembangkan, I assume you all know guys, quadratic yang biasa kembangkan you all should know So don't ask me how I get this one. This is your quadratic. Okay? So you'll get like this. So after that, basically kita semua nak bagi jawapan kat belah kanan sama dengan kosong. Okay, make sure your right hand side equal to 0 always when you write the final answer. Jawapan akhir tu kena sama dengan kosong. Jadi pindah semua ke kiri. So you get x square plus y square plus 2x minus 6y and then minus 15. Okay guys, are you clear how to get the equation? Apa-apa soalan? Clear? So this is not the only thing guys they can test you. There is follow-up question from here that they can ask you. So first question, they'll ask you this one. I will translate for BM. Wait for a while. Mereka akan kata, adakah titik 25 tu atas persamaan locus? So how do you do this kind of question, guys? Macam mana nak buat soalan ni? Anyone? This is the famous question. I'm telling you all. Yes, substitute only. Your x is 2, y is 5. Very good. Okay? So this is the first type. Got many more type they like to ask on locus. So you check, adakah belah kiri sama tak dengan belah kanan? Kalau sama, means it lies on the locus. If not same, means it's not on the locus. Okay, simple as that. Okay, so next question, they will like you to ask, they will say that, okay, like this. Cannot lah, Haida, definitely not. Within the locus, we don't know what is the point actually. Okay, because it can be anything. Circle is a blank space in the middle, so it can be many points. There is no way to prove it. Okay, tak ada cara nak buktikan. Okay, so next question they will ask, does the locus intersect x-axis at 1 point or 2 point or 0 point? So guys, how to solve this kind of question? Adakah locus tu menyilang paksi X 1 titik, 2 titik atau tak ada apa-apa titik? What is the first step? Famous question, guys. Soalan sangat famous. So what I should do first? Very good. Okay, intersect x-axis, guys. Maksudnya, you must assume y equals to 0. Okay, because whatever on the x-axis, the y coordinate is 0. Okay, apa-apa titik pada paksi x, coordinate y pasti 0. So if you refer back to your equation, kamu boleh buat modification lah. Okay, you should get x square plus 0 square plus 2x. Wait, I must refer back. Plus, wait, where's, okay, plus 2x minus 60 minus 15. Okay. So guys, bila kamu gantikan y sama dengan 0, automatically potong. So guys, what equation do you get now? Everyone? You should know it's a quadratic lah. Okay. So now, how to determine does it intersect 1 point, 2 point or 0 point? Anyone? This is how coordinate geometry boleh relate dengan bab kuadratik kamu. Okay, it's related one. Yes, of course, but something else. The previous answer, Ashiko, yes, Aida, b square minus 4ac. Ashiko, over here, the equation we got was minus 15. Wait, did I do sila? 1 plus 9 minus 25. You should get negative 15. Everything equal to 0. Okay, there is the one. You forgot to see the one lah. It's okay. So next one. So now guys, basically you got two options lah guys to prove this. There is method 1 and there is method 2. Method 1 you can factorize. Okay, kamu boleh buat pemfaktoran. So guys, how to factorize this equation should be no problem lah guys. Okay, make 2 bracket equal to 0. X 5 3 plus minus. So guys, based on this factorization, how many points does it intersect? Berapa titik dia silang paksi X? Anyone? Aida, where got 1? Yes, 2. Why 2 guys? You have 2 values of X. Maksudnya, it intersect the x-axis at 2 points lah. The point is X is 3, X is negative 5. Okay, but this method usually we don't use. Okay, kita tak guna. This is a rare method. But there is method 2. Method 2 is what Haida said. B square minus 4ac. Okay guys, you learn this in quadratic, right? B square minus 4ac. It is used to determine the type of roots. Jenis-jenis punca. Okay, so you can count and see. B square minus 4ac equal to what? Okay, your B over here is negative 2. And then square. And then your A is 1. Your C is negative 15. So guys, if you press calculator, you should get 64. greater than 0, lebih besar dari kosong. So guys, based on this method, how many roots do I get? Berapa punca saya dapat? 2 also lah. So same answer. Means both method is correct lah. Bro, how do I get the amount of x and y for the equation? What do you mean amount of x and y? Amount of x and y. Which amount you're referring to? Okay, so basically your quadratic will be like this lah, guys. Okay, something like this. Okay, so 2 roots. Okay, hn. Masih ingat tak? B square minus 4ac greater than 0 maksudnya 2 roots lah, 2 punca berbeza dan nyata. 2 real and different roots. X squared. Oh, so your question is how you get the which amount, the 2x, all that, is it? Is that your question? Wait, oh, Ashiko, solve the equation only. I gave an assumption. I just put 2 points and I say the distance is 5. So I solve the normal equation lah. Use distance formula, all of that, until I get this one. Can understand now? Normal process only. Okay. I gave a random example to you all to start off. Okay. So next one, guys. So basically, this is how the question can go, lah, guys, for locus. It can be quite long, but like this, lah. Okay. So until here, guys, are you all okay? Everyone here? Do you all understand? Okay, So now kita buat latihan. Okay, we do exercise. Okay, exercise, this one, I will say, what to say, I sengaja pilih soalan-soalan susah. So don't be scared if the question look hard. Okay? Because I want to discuss with you all hard question. Guys, is it useful to discuss easy question? Adakah dia akan bermanfaat kalau saya bincang soalan-soalan senang saja, relax saja macam tu? Tak kan? It will look like kelas kita berjalan dengan lancar kan kalau soalan-soalan senang. But exam tak akan senang. Okay, yes, in life you must always challenge yourself. Don't be in your comfort zone. Jangan berada pada tempat yang selesa. You must always come out of your comfort zone and try something hard. Okay, so now first question itself hard already. They ask you to show the area of this triangle is this. So guys, if you were sitting for the exam in SPM and this question come out, what do you do? Apa kamu buat kalau kamu nampak soalan ni dalam SPM kamu February nanti? What is your action? First step, don't say tinggalkan soalan, guys. Kalau siapa-siapa cakap tinggalkan soalan, kamu jangan berada di sini. Sekarang kita nak buktikan formula. Jangan kata kaedah adalah tinggalkan soalan. That is not a method. Okay, yes, triangle. You must form a triangle, guys. So how to form triangle? You can see over here lah. You must modify the diagram, guys. Kamu kena ubah sikit. So basically, this is the triangle that you will get. Can you see, guys? You have 3 triangles in total. 3 segitiga. Okay, so now they want you to find this triangle. So guys, can you tell me the concept? Macam mana nak dapat segitiga DEF? Anyone? Can you tell me the concept? Let's say lah, saya bagi yang ni titik G. Can you type the equation? Cuba type persamaan bagi saya. You cannot simply plus the 3 area, you know, Andy. Okay lah, too long. Wait, let me think for you all. So basically, guys, you focus over here. Now I use different color. Purple. Okay. Focus on DFG first. Okay, you count the area of DFG. Okay. After that, you must count the area of the trapezium EFGH. Okay. Let's say I label lah coordinate ni titik H. Okay, yeah, correct lah. I think people got the concept already. You count this one. Kamu tambah seluruh yang ni. After that, minus this triangle over here. Can you see, guys? Area of DFG, luas DFG, plus with area of trapezium EFGH, tolak dengan luas segitiga DEH. Then you will get DFE. Can you see the concept, guys? Original soalan bagi kamu DFE saja, tapi kamu kena modify diagram dengan lukis dua lagi segitiga. Okay, so this is how you can prove. Okay, guys. So basically, now kamu kena tahu sedikit info tentang jarak lah. You must know a few information on distance. Okay, so I test you all lah. So guys, can you type out for me the expression for EH distance? Ungkapan jarak EH. Cuba tengok semua koordinat yang kamu ada. What will be your EH? Sebab nanti kamu kena ganti ni satu persatu. Yes, y2 minus y1. Okay, this one is y2 minus y1. Okay, one info got already. So how about these guys? Distance GH. How much? Apa jarak GH? Remember, if anything horizontal, your answer should be in terms of x. Apa-apa menegak, your answer must be in terms of y. Okay, yeah, x2 minus x3, correct. Lim should be x2 minus x3, yeah? Because this is a larger value, this is a smaller value. Okay, you must always take nilai besar tolak nilai kecil. Okay, kalau kamu ambil kecil tolak besar, you will get negative, guys. Negative distance don't exist. Answer must be positive. Okay, so x2 minus x3. Then how about DG, guys? Anyone? What is the length? Very good. X3 minus x1, correct. Okay, so this is the length of DG. Okay, so basically, one more, sorry. Can you tell me the length of FG, guys? Panjang FG? FG, guys, anyone? Very good, y3 minus y1. So after kamu interpret semua ni, you can start. Oh, sorry, Aida, this one is blocking. F is on top here. Okay, so that is the F. Okay, so now basically you apply the concept I told you all lah just now. What area plus what area, all that. It will be a bit long, guys, tapi kamu kena sabar lah sikit. Okay, maybe I show lah from what I solve is easier rather than writing out the whole thing. Okay, guys, focus here. Panjang tahu yang ni, so kena sabar sikit. Okay, this one is a bit long because a lot of expansion. Okay, guys, you try to see here. Area of DFG. DFG is a triangle, guys. Segitiga. So how do you solve segitiga? This I told you, guys. Very long. Sangat panjang. Tapi kamu akan dapat jawapan akhirnya. Kalau kamu kental, if you never give up, you will get the answer. Trust me. Okay, you must potong all the thing cannot, then you will reach to your answer. Okay, so never mind. Don't look down. Okay, maybe I scare you all lah. Okay, just focus here. Kita gerak bawah satu persatu. Okay, we focus here first. Okay, so area of triangle DFG, half times DG times FG. Don't lie, Andy. You can prove this one. Don't worry. Guys, first thing, do you understand? Yeah, 3 mark. Tapi sedikit panjang kan untuk 3 markah. A bit long for 3 mark. Because I write detail, guys. Dalam exam tak perlu tulis detail macam ni. Mengapa saya tulis detail? Nak bagi kamu faham. Okay, I write in such a way so that you all can understand. Or else I can skip step, straight away go to the answer. Okay. So guys, do you understand this? Half times DG times FG. How I get? Half kali tapak kali tinggi saja. This the tapak, this the tinggi. Okay, then you substitute the info. Okay, then second one, trapezium. Apa rumus trapezium? Okay, tambah 2 garis lari, sum of parallel line. Darab tinggi, height. Okay, so mana trapezium? 1, 2, kamu tambah 2 ni. Lepas tu, darab this one. And then half. So this is how you get this one. Okay, exactly the same thing lah. Kamu boleh nampak. Lepas tu tolak. Minus half times of Yeah, basically right guys, maybe the pemeriksa malas sikit, dia terus tengok kat bawah. Kalau kamu tulis yang tu betul, then correct lah, you get the mark. Kalau tak nampak yang tu, habis lah, you don't get the mark. But of course, sebenarnya mereka perlu check lah satu persatu. Okay, they will go through one by one. Don't think they will straight away look. Kamu boleh buktikan, kamu dapat markah macam tu. Not like that. They will go step by step. Okay. So half times DH times EH will be the area of DH lah. So again, you already told me, right guys? Semua panjang tu. So gantikan sajalah. Okay guys, up till here, are you okay? Because after this, it's going to get complicated. Are you okay up till now? I have to go slowly. Ya, tapi hasil dia very worth it. Okay, sangat berbaloi hasil dia. Kepuasan yang kamu dapat tu sangat berbaloi. Okay, you will get a lot of happiness when you can prove this one. Trust me. Okay, kamu akan rasa bangga dengan diri sendiri. Ini jenis soalan yang boleh menyebabkan kamu minat dengan maths. Okay, only challenging question will make you like maths, not the simple question. Simple question you do tak ada feeling guys. But if challenging question, if you can get the answer, wah, I proud with myself. Kamu akan rasa macam tu. Am I right? So that's why you must try challenging question lah. Okay, so yang ni guys, I think should be no problem lah guys, kamu kembangkan jadi macam ni. Don't be scared guys, semua ni variable saja. So don't be scared bila nampak jawapan kompleks. Okay, terbang. Guys, you know how to get this yang ni, the one I circle. You just do quadratic only. Satu persatu kembang. Okay, and then this one, kamu boleh permudahkan yang ni. Jadi yang ni. Okay, tolak Y1, tolak Y1, kamu dapat tolak 2Y1. Okay, so now I want to ask you all, for this one, yeah, result pula. Okay guys, how do I expand this, the red one? Sebab yang ni, I rasa kamu tak belajar lagi. But you must know how to expand. Macam mana kamu expand 2 term dengan 3 term? How? Yang ni bukan kuadratik tau guys, is 2 and 3. Kuadratik adalah 2 dengan 2. So how? Anyone? Can you describe? Yeah, do as usual. There's no, tak ada apa-apa berbeza. X2 kepada Y3, X2 kepada Y2, X2 kepada 2Y1. Kembangkan saja. Lepas tu tolak X3 kepada Y3, X3 kepada Y2, X3 to 2Y1. So you should get 6 term bila kembangkan. That's why it comes so complex guys. Okay? Ada 6 term, 6 ungkapan kalau kamu kembangkan lah. Okay? So kamu akan dapat macam ni lah. Okay? Mungkin kamu rasa pelik lah sikit. Tapi ini semua adalah hasil dari pengembangan yang ni. Okay? Just expand only. Okay, later kamu boleh potong. Okay, this one again, kamu kembangkan yang ni, kuadratik. Same thing as this one. Okay, yang ni. Okay guys, until here, okay? Are you all still surviving? Masih hidup? Okay, I continue. We're coming already to prove. Don't worry, we are arriving at our destination. For the 3 marks, untuk 3 markah ni, kamu berjuang. Okay, so come. This one. Okay, so now basically kamu kembangkan setengah tu kepada semua ungkapan. You expand the half inside everything. Okay, jadi kamu akan dapat macam ni lah. Yang ni, setengah ni bawa masuk. Expand to all the 4. Okay, and then this one you can simplify guys. Sorry, yang ni pengembangan dari yang ni. Okay, this the expansion, so not yet. Yang ni pun kamu kembangkan. Setengah masuk dalam. Okay, kembangkan saja. But be careful lah guys, negatif kena positif. Okay, your symbol is important. Okay, jangan silap kat situ. Okay, so now, after you kembangkan semua, you can see guys, 1/2 X3 Y3 dengan 1/2 X3 Y3. Tambah tolak, potong. Okay. Lepas tu kamu boleh nampak setengah X1 Y1. Setengah X1 Y1. I don't know. Ya, banyak pengembangan. Tapi kena sabar sikit. Cut. Okay. Setengah X2 Y2. Setengah X2 Y2. Potong. So you left with all of these guys. Kamu tinggal dengan yang ni semua. So how to modify guys? Anyone? We already reaching the answer. Sekarang kita ada kat sini dah. So anyone know how to modify all of this? Basically ya guys, kalau kamu ni nampak lah. Negative 1/2 X3 Y1 dengan tambah X3 Y1. Negatif setengah tambah 1. Dapat berapa guys? Half. Half X3 Y1. Okay, continue So later kamu ada satu lagi kalau tak silap saya. Yang ni. Negatif X2 Y1 tambah setengah X2 Y1. Negative 1 plus half, you get negative half. Okay, and that's all lah. So guys, dari 8 term, 8 ungkapan kamu simplify to 6 now. 6 term. Okay, so now if you try to rearrange a bit, kamu boleh faktorkan setengah tu keluar. Am I right guys? You can factorize 1/2 outside. And then you just fill in only the inside. Can you see guys? Adakah kamu boleh nampak yang ni a bit like your formula? Everyone here? Is something like your formula already, right? Am I right? Everyone here? Close already. Okay, but not yet lah. Okay. So another statement. Since you know that area must be positive, okay, luas tu kena positif. Jadi you must tambah the modulus on your own and copy back the same thing. You can see exactly the same thing I copy back. So proven already lah guys. Kita dah buktikan formula ni. Understand? You have to do on your own lah guys. Sebab bila kamu buat sendiri, baru kamu akan tahu macam mana perasaan kamu. How is your feeling when doing the question. Kalau kamu nampak saya buat macam ni, mungkin kamu rasa cepatnya, senang saja. Tapi bila kamu cuba dengan sendiri, when you try on your own, then only is the biggest test. Sebab kamu tak ada idea langsung. Tapi saya dah bagi idea kat kamu. Itu sebab dia lancar. Okay, but how to start, itulah yang paling susah. Okay, so you must train lah soalan proving semua ni. Tapi pasti boleh buat lah kalau kamu faham cara dia. Okay, so now part B. Part B, mereka suruh aplikasikan formula ni untuk selesaikan soalan. So I think shouldn't be hard lah guys. Mereka dah bagi semua coordinate ni kat kamu. Everything given. So just use the formula only. Okay guys? Ganti only. Everything like this. Okay, so if you solve, you should get 69 unit square. 69 unit kuasa 2. Okay guys? Are you clear? First question? Okay, so next one. I think next one is simpler. Okay, next one dia lebih mudah. Jangan risau. Okay, so come. They show you one curve. And they show you a straight line. Okay, satu lengkung, satu garis lurus. So first question, they say find the equation of AC. Persamaan AC. Intercept form guys. This one you all must know. Anyone here? Can you type out the intercept form for me? Boleh kamu type tak bentuk pintasan pada saya? This one you must give your answer like that. No, that one is vertex form. Sorry, not vertex form. This one is, let me think. I think this is not the intercept form. That one is for the quadratic. You are correct. Okay, but this chapter not quadratic. Yeah, like what Haida say. Okay, the general form when coordinate geometry, we talking this chapter should be like this. This is the formula. Okay. Always here will be 1 guys. It never change. Selalu kat akhir tu adalah 1. No other number. So must be 1. So guys, can you tell me what does A and B represent? Apa maksud A and B? Yes, the X and Y intercept. Maksudnya A kamu adalah pintasan X. X intercept. Your B is your Y intercept. Pintasan Y. Are you clear guys? So make sure you must find lah. Kamu hanya perlu cari A dan B saja. Then you will get the answer. No problem. Okay. So how to get A and B? Refer your equation lah. Okay. So point B and point A. Does it lie on the curve guys? Adakah titik A dan B tu atas lengkung? Yes. So how to find A and B? Kalau nak cari B, let's say, what should I do? What is my step? Yes, X equals 0. So you find your Y lah. You should get Y is 4. Okay. Then A, apa saya kena buat kalau nak cari A? Very good. Opposite only lah. Pintasan X maksudnya Y sama dengan kosong. Okay. Then you find your X. You should get X is 4 also. Wait. Oh, AC. Sorry guys. AC means negative 4. Mereka nak yang ni. AC. Not this one. AC is like this. Okay. So Y2 kena negative sebab coordinate C kamu adalah negative. Okay. Below X-axis means negative. So your final answer? Like this lah. Do you guys understand how you get it? Like that only. Finish. Okay. Tak perlu ubah apa-apa pun. Tinggalkan macam tu saja. Okay. So that's all you must do lah for this question. Simple only. Okay. So now, triangle ABD. I think should be no problem lah. B you know, A you know, D you know. So again, the normal method. Okay, I think should be no problem lah for you all to do the half modulus. If you count correctly, you should get 30. 30 is the answer. Okay, later I will send the working lah in the group. Okay, so anyone new remember, siapa-siapa baru kat sini kena PM nombor saya kalau nak masuk group tu 017-966-0510. Okay, I tell my number already loudly. Okay, so you should get 30. Okay, so next one. Sorry. So now they ask you to determine whether the AD is perpendicular. You mean what? Saya ajar pantas ke? Guys, I teach fast. Everyone here. Oh, tak apa. Saya type kat ruangan komen. Just now I put already in the chat box, but guys, you must understand. Video ni akan di-upload ke YouTube. You must understand the recording is going to be uploaded to YouTube. Do you know YouTube ada orang yang boleh guna nombor tu? Am I right? Kalau saya sebut perlahan-perlahan, nanti orang tu akan tahu dah nombor saya, habislah saya. Kena scam ke apa-apa. That's why I tell very fast. Okay, you must know. Okay? So now, they ask you determine whether straight line AD is perpendicular to straight line AB. So what is the method, guys? Should be very simple. Yes. Count the gradient of AD. Count the gradient of AB. Yes, it's recorded on my phone. Later I will upload. Okay, those who join my group before this, they all know my method lah. You can ask Andy, you can ask the rest. I have my own YouTube channel one. Maybe you can call me YouTube teacher lah. Okay, so AD, AB gradient. Yeah, never mind lah. Who cares? As long as people get the benefit, then it's good lah. We don't care about the bad thing. Okay, so you must find these two gradients. So guys, should be no problem, right? So if you prove and see, you should get the answer not perpendicular. Tak tahu? You cuba tanya scammer yang tu lah. Ask them and see. Technique. Okay. So guys, if you get MAD times MAB is -1, maksudnya perpendicular lah. Is berserenjang. But if you get not equal to -1, means it's not perpendicular. Simple as that. Okay, so for this case, if you count and see, you should get your answer as -2/3. Okay, MAB times MAD akan sama -2/3. Okay, guys, no need to talk about scammer now. Focus on question. Focus on the screen. Okay, -2/3 not equal to -1. Okay, I think should be no problem lah, guys. Takkan saya nak ajar kamu cara nak kira kecerunan. Am I right? You all are admat student. Admat students should already know how to count gradient. Am I right? Okay, so I won't show all that lah. Okay, I just tell the idea only. Process tu lah yang penting. Okay, so basically this question should be easy lah. Okay, so next one. Yang ni pun menarik sikit. Okay, they asked to show that both gradients, both lines have the same gradient. So how, guys? Anyone? Macam mana nak buktikan yang ni? Actually, statement already tell you something lah. Mereka bagi tahu it's already parallel. So parallel means same gradient. Am I right? Okay, but you cannot just write that lah, guys. Kamu tak boleh tulis sebab dia selari kecerunan sama. Not like that. Okay, you must explain a bit more detail. Basically, what we're talking here is about the tangent. Guys, do you remember that tangent can show gradient? Do you all know this? Fungsi tangent boleh menunjukkan kecerunan. Okay, because why, guys? Tangent is delta y over delta x. Am I right, guys? Yes. Opposite over adjacent. Opposite, adjacent. Opposite, adjacent. So delta y over delta x. Okay, so that means it's your gradient lah. Nilai tangent tu is your nilai gradient. Okay, so from here you can say that M1 is M2. You must show this one lah, guys. Kena tunjuk yang ni. That's all. Tak ada apa-apa lagi. Because question never give you nilai. So kamu tak boleh kira. There is no value to count. Okay, guys? Clear, huh? This one very easy proving lah compared to just now one. Okay? So now, how about this one? I think shouldn't be hard also lah, guys. M1, M2, -1 again. Okay? MPQ darab MRS sama dengan -1. Okay, so you count the gradient lah. PQ, count the gradient RS, lepas tu cari H. You should get H is -2. Okay, this one also I won't show lah, guys, because basic gradient formula only. Yang ni. Tak ada apa-apa. Okay. For actually 3 mark is quite good lah, guys, for this question. Sangat murah hati tahu. Compare to this one lah. Proving only 2 mark. This question 3 mark. Bonus actually. This 3 mark. Okay. So next one lah. Okay, so this one. Okay, this one maybe, I think still not so hard lah. But you must use the formula now. Okay, so this again, guys, what are we talking? Which formula? Can you all remind me? Whenever you see ratio like this, nisbah macam ni, rumus apa? Very good, divisor of line segment. Okay, this formula lah. Nx1 plus mx2 over m plus n, ny1, my2, m plus n. So again, you can decide. Maybe I can say m is 1 lah. N itu 3. Something like that. Okay. Lepas tu kamu kena cari coordinate A. So now I'm interested. Seluruh yang ni is equal to what, guys? What should I put on my right hand side? Coordinate apa? What coordinate should I put on my right hand side? Can you type? Very good. B. Okay, coordinate B. Why? Sebab B tu lah yang membahagikan garis lurus tu lah. B is dividing the line AC. Can you see? B tu adalah pembahagi. Okay, so now again same method lah yang saya terangkan. Kaedah silang. You must cross. Okay, so M is 1, N is 3. Lepas tu A lah. Guys, A you can assume lah. Coordinate A is XY. Lepas tu cari nilai X dan Y. Okay, you find your value of X, value of Y. Macam mana? Bandingkan dua belah persamaan saja. Compare both sides of the equation. X coordinate with X, Y coordinate with Y. Okay, maksudnya kamu bandingkan yang ni, this one equal to 2, this one equal to 4. Like simultaneous lah, persamaan serentak. Okay guys, any problem? You should get A is negative 1, 2, if not mistaken. Final answer. Okay. Also, guys, one way to check whether your answer is correct. Guys, let's say I get my answer A is 5, 2. Let's say my answer. Logic or not? Adakah jawapan saya logic? Katakan you get A is 5, 2. Why? One reason? Yes, refer back always to your diagram. Okay, diagram tell you a lot of things actually, dalam maths. Okay, because definitely the question won't cheat you one. They will put A is on the negative region, means the value is definitely negative. Okay, so ini cara mudah nak semak lah X dan Y kamu, is it logic or not? Okay, so jangan buat saja tanpa rujuk pada raja. Always refer back. Okay, you can avoid many careless mistake. Okay, okay, so now OPQR. I think should be no problem again lah. All the coordinates given, kamu guna formula 2 saja. This topic guys is a lot about formula. So if you can master the formula, no problem. Okay, exact. They just use the formula only to get the answer. Not much like concept in between. Okay, so if you count correctly you should get your area is 194 unit kuasa 2. Okay, later when I upload to the group, you can see the method how I do slowly. Okay, because now saya nak bincang as many questions as I can. Okay, so next one okay, now we talk locus. Guys, 3 meter, what does it represent? What quantity? Very good. Radius, not distance either. Must be accurate. Radius. Okay, the distance is the radius basically. Okay, so now what is the coordinate of the reflexology part? Anyone can tell me. Coordinate apa kena letak? Anyone? What coordinate should I give? Label apa? Very good. Yes, correct. XY. Because reflexology part is on the locus of the circle. Means it's the moving point. Titik bergerak. Okay, that's why we give it XY. Okay, because it can be anywhere on the locus. I never fix it must be like negative 5, 3, something like that. That's why we give it a general form XY. Okay, so then band C, you know the coordinate. Okay, band C coordinate is 11, 10. So then guys, how to solve? Same formula distance formula. X minus 11 square plus Y minus 10 square equal to 3. Square both sides, then expand. Lepas tu, make sure belah kanan equal to 0. Shift everything to left side. You get the answer. Okay guys, are you clear? This one I don't want to show guys. Quadratic expansion all you should be at your fingertips already by now. Okay, clear Okay, if you have problem in quadratic, always go back to my YouTube channel. I already teach that chapter also already. Okay, because quadratic is a basic knowledge that can apply to many other chapter. That's why they put it in chapter 2, the early chapter. Okay. Okay, I want to discuss one thing Let me see, should I tell it now? Okay I tell it now. Let's see. Never mind, don't want. We discuss other question first. Okay guys, you all wanted to know, right? Macam mana nak buktikan formula ni? Another proving question. Are you all ready? We are going to prove this formula. Everyone here? 4 marks, Will you leave these 4 marks? I hope no. Okay, 4 marks is a lot. He can decide between 2 grades. In NMATS, don't play. He can decide 2 grades. Okay. So now, how to prove this? Actually, the question is kind to you. They already give you a hint. The hint is in this diagram. Kalau kamu faham Raja ni, you can come out with 2 information. Okay. Usually, they should give the diagram lah. Mereka sepatutnya beri. Yeah, gradient and ratio concept only. So guys, first thing, let's say I'm talking about A and P first. Okay, so I can write wait hey, sorry, you cannot compare like this. Guys, you must remember, you must compare X with X and Y with Y. Okay, coordinate X dengan coordinate X with coordinate Y and Y. So you must write like this actually. X2 minus, X. Wait maybe I write like this better lah. Guys, do you understand what I write? Basically, I'm comparing the distance between the X coordinate, jarak coordinate X, A dan P dengan jarak coordinate X, B and P sama dengan nisbah M kepada N. Do you all see it? Everyone here? Okay Lepas tu macam mana nak continue? Darab silang lah, cross multiply. Kamu boleh nampak dah, you're already getting to your answer. Okay, you can see that you already near to your answer. Lepas tu kembangkan, expand. This formula not hard to prove, like just now one. Lepas tu saya nak kumpulkan semua ungkapan serupa, like terms, X with X, like that. Okay, so yang ni, this one I pindah, shift over here. So you will get NX plus MX is MX2 plus NX1. Okay, then factorize. Faktorkan X. Guys, do you get the answer? Can you see the answer now? You already proved the first part. Understand? Senang macam tu saja. Habis. Okay? But of course, you cannot stop here lah guys. You must continue with your Y also. Same thing repeat with Y. Jangan henti kat sini tau. Because coordinate always exists in X and Y. There is no such thing coordinate only X. Okay? Tak ada benda macam tu. It's always in a pair. Pasangan. Guys, simple lah. If you want to understand coordinate, boy and girl, pair. Jangan bagi laki tu asing saja macam tu. Must always pair with a Y or a girl. Do you understand or not? Boy must be with girl, X, Y. Okay, don't find X only, tak cari Y. Very easy lah for you guys to understand now. Okay, coordinate always in a pair. Okay, so now you find your Y, so I think should be no problem lah. Yeah. Okay, guys, you all know how to find your Y, everyone here. Saya dah explain dah X. So basically Y you just take Y minus Y1 divide Y2 minus Y equal to M over N. Lepas tu buat semua konsep sama. Okay guys? Any problem? We done proving already. Okay guys, I continue the next question. Okay. So now, this one basically a bit special, the question. Why? Because they relate the scale. Okay, mereka bagi skala kat kamu. So basically, just find the area as normal using all the coordinate. If you count and see, you should get 37.5 units square. Okay, but now the conversion is important. Okay, they say 1 unit represent 100 meter. Yeah, very good. So guys, if you want to find 1 unit square, is equal to 100 kuasa 2 meter kuasa 2. So if you expand and see, you should get 10,000 meters square. This is the conversion. Okay, guys. So if 37.5 units square times this lah to get the area. Okay, but you still never answer the question. They ask in km square. So guys, can I ask you? 1 km square is how many meter square? Anyone? 1 kilometer kuasa 2 equal to how many meter kuasa 2? Okay, very good. You all know your conversion well lah, 1 million. Okay, Haida missing 1 0. We should be 1 million. Okay, because 1000 square. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so then you can find the answer. Okay, no problem already. You just take 37.5 times 10,000 divide by 1 million. Okay, then you should get the answer for this question. Okay, guys. So this is how you solve lah for this one. This one a bit special. They say find the locus of a moving point P such that ABP has a right angle, guys. How this one? Right angle is keyword, guys. What info you get when they say right angle? You must start with that. Very good. Okay, you must know that 90 degree means perpendicular. Okay, so what are the two lines we are comparing here now? Can anyone tell me? Kamu kena tahu apa dan apa is equal to -1. Which two line? They say ABP. No. You must know the angle is at where, guys? No. Some more, try. I draw out for you, maybe you can see. Wait, guys, they already tell you, right angle is at P. Means where I should put the P. P must be here. So guys, can you see now how you get it? Is MAP times MPB is -1. Okay, are you clear? This gradient times this gradient, you get -1. You must draw out to imagine, or else you cannot find. Okay, so basically now you substitute the coordinate only lah. Okay, you have A is 1 3, B is 5 1. What is your coordinate P, guys? Can anyone tell me? What label will you give to coordinate P? Anyone? This is how you're going to form the locus. Yes, xy. So guys, from this equation, you're going to form the locus. Okay, I think you can see already lah. So I said AP, right? So how to find AP gradient? Y minus 3 over x minus 1. PB gradient? Y minus 1 over x minus 5 equal to -1. So guys, how to do this? Quadratic only lah. Expand the up and bottom. Okay, can you get it, guys? This is how we solve this one. And then make sure right hand side equal to 0. Final answer, you should get like this. I won't show the expansion lah, guys. All of that is algebra only. Okay, no other concept. Okay, guys. I think the next one is our last question lah. Okay. Until here, okay, So next one lah. Okay, this question quite special, guys. I like this question a lot. So guys, this one is related a bit to coordinate geometry, but I have two ways to show this. Okay, I have dua cara. So guys, do you want me to show you the logical method or the coordinate geometry method? Which one? Ada dua kaedah. Satu is logic. One more is guna coordinate geometry. Which one you want? I will say the logic. Because coordinate geometry, you need to apply some formula as usual lah. Okay, let's talk about the logic. Logic, guys, Ain saya ikut majority, okay? Kalau yang coordinate geometry tu kena guna yang rumus pembagi garis lurus lah, yang tu. Okay, for the logic, basically, we are using physics concept. Okay, we just use physics concept, you can get the answer. Okay, not so difficult. Okay, guys. So first of all, they say that both of these B's will meet at one point. Am I right? Dia akan bertemu pada satu titik. So let's say the coordinate is R lah. Just give it a name. Okay. So they say different velocity. P is 3 times more than Q. Okay. So first, what should you find here is your distance. Jarak PQ. Okay guys, should be no problem lah. You have the two coordinates. Apply distance formula yang ni. Square root x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Okay, just substitute the coordinate, then you will get the distance. Okay, so now, what is the next concept? If you count correctly, guys, you should get distance PQ is 20. Tepat 20. Okay, so now, they tell you that the velocity of Q P is 3 times of Q. So, katakanlah, halaju Q is U. The velocity of Q is U. So, guys, can I ask you, what is the velocity of P? Can anyone tell me the expression? What should I write? Very good, 3U, 3 kali. Okay, so now, they are going to meet at R. Dia akan bertemu pada R. Okay, so basically sekarang kita kena hubungkan laju dengan jarak. Okay, you must relate velocity to time. Okay, so guys, masa kat sini kamu kena anggaplah, another thing you must assume, the time taken for P to reach to R and Q to reach to R is T. Okay, kita kena assume, anggap masa dia sama. Okay, both of them must take the same time to reach R. Okay, this is an assumption. Kalau kamu tak assume yang ni, you cannot count. Okay, if they take different time, very hard to count. Okay, this is an assumption. The time taken for P to R, Q to R is the same. Okay, because the velocity is different. Okay, laju adalah berbeza. Jarak adalah berbeza. So, time must be constant. Guys, do you remember when you do your science, when you investigate the relation between two quantities, satu lagi kena apa? Everyone here. When you investigating two, distance, velocity. So, time, constant lah. Okay. Manipulasi, balas, dimalahkan. So, this one is dimalahkan. Time. Okay. So, guys, can you tell me the distance traveled by Q? Anyone? Apa ungkapan dia for distance traveled by BQ? No need. I want to relate to the velocity. Saya nak hubung kaitkan dengan laju. Anyone? Distance equal to? Try to think back what you have learned. Siapa boleh bagi tahu? Distance sama dengan? Yes, very good. UT. Itu saja. Okay guys, because speed times time, U times T. So how about P? Apa kamu akan dapat guys untuk distance P? Can anyone type out? Expression untuk jarak yang dilalui oleh lebah P. Ya, 3 UT. So guys, cuba hubung kaitkan 3 UT dengan UT ni. You have to find the relationship. 3 UT plus UT, you should get 20. Am I right? Sebab 3 UT dan UT tu mewakili jarak. Dan kita dah cari jumlah jarak kita 20. Am I right guys? So you should get, 4 UT is 20. Okay. Maksudnya UT saya adalah 5. Yes. So now guys, they ask you to find the distance of P from its initial point. Okay. So how to find? We already know that the distance P is 3 UT. Am I right guys? So guys, substitute only lah. 3 times 5. Habis. Can you see the logic method, guys? You get the answer so fast. No need to use coordinate geometry formula, apa-apa formula pun. Physics concept, 100%. Only maths formula you use is rumus jarak. Itu saja. Okay? Clear, huh? Everyone here? So we go for the last question of the day. Okay, yang ni pun soalan SPM past year. Exact question. Okay, this one very logic lah, guys. Dia nak pergi dari sini ke sini. Shortest distance. So guys, concept, can anyone tell me? What is the concept here? To find the shortest distance. Jarak terpendek dari C ke AB. Just tell me your idea. Anyone? Apa kamu kena buat dulu? Langkah pertama. Boleh, can. Okay, tapi kaedah saya lukis segitiga. Okay guys, I draw a triangle. Okay, so guys, I can find the area of this triangle. Am I right? Saya boleh cari luas segitiga ini guna tiga koordinat ni. Okay, I will get the answer. Lepas tu, saya ada dua koordinat ni. Saya boleh cari jarak tapak bagi segitiga ini. So guys, what does the shortest distance represent? Anyone here? Jarak terpendek tu mewakili kuantiti apa dalam segitiga? Kalau kamu ingat balik solution of triangle kamu, mereka selalu akan keluar soalan the shortest distance from satu titik ke satu garis. Very good. Ketinggian. This is the height of the triangle, guys. So basically, kamu guna setengah BH sama dengan area kamu. Lepas tu cari H. That's all. Area yang ni, kamu guna formula yang ni lah. Setengah X1, Y1, X2, Y2, X3, Y3, X1, Y1. Okay. Base, kamu kira jarak AB. Sebab AB adalah tapak. Okay guys, are you clear? This is how we can solve lah this question. Dia berkait dengan penyelesaian segitiga kamu. Konsep. Okay. So guys, one kebat question lah for you all to think at the end of the day. Yang ni extra saja lah. Let's say guys, saya ada satu segitiga macam ni lah, ABC. In coordinate form. This is a kebat for you all to think. Kalau lah, let's say I don't want to use coordinate geometry to find the area. Saya tak mau guna coordinate geometry untuk cari luas ABC. What other way can I use? Guys, anyone? Kaedah lain. Cuba fikir. What concept can I use? Cuba fikir semua bab yang kamu belajar. I never say this is right angle triangle. Okay, maybe the angle here saya tak tahu. Okay, I don't know the angle but it's not 90. Okay, dia bukan 90. So how? Anyone? Huh? 60? Where you get 60 from Andy? Tak ada sudut yang diberi, guys. No angle is getting correct, Nabila. Heaven. Guys, do you still remember not Heaven's formula? This one. This formula sangat penting kalau kamu tak mau guna rumus coordinate geometry. Let's say lah kamu lupa macam mana nak guna setengah modulus apa-apa tu. You don't know this formula. Cuba lihat buku teks. There is this formula. Formula ni berguna dalam bab penyelesaian segitiga. Okay, it's useful in solution of triangle bila tak ada sudut diberi. No angle. Semua yang ni mewakili panjang. All of these represent the length. S tu adalah semi perimeter. Maksudnya kamu tambah semua perimeter bagi 2. You must find the jarak, guys. Kamu kena kira jarak yang ni semua. Can, right, guys? Use distance formula only. But I'm not using half modulus to find the area. I use this formula to find the area. Can you understand guys? Kamu dapat jarak AB, AC, BC dulu. Lepas tu cari perimeter. Lepas tu bagi 2. Itu adalah nilai S kamu. S value. ABC value, dia adalah panjang AB, AC, BC kamu. Can you understand the concept guys? Katakanlah kamu lupa formula setengah modulus, macam mana nak guna. This is a escape method. Okay, backup plan lah boleh kata. Worst case guys, this is not your first option last option case. Okay, kalau kamu lupa formula tu. Or else use that formula only. This is just a suggestion only for your extra method. Okay guys, so are you clear with the whole lesson today? How you feel? Rasa bermanfaat tak? Okay, so again, my YouTube channel here, boleh share juga ke kawan-kawan. If you have any friend want to join my class, because now SPM near, right? Just share my contact only. Okay, tinggal 2 bulan saja. So let's make use of these 2 months together before we say goodbye. Okay, 2 more months only. Okay guys, so everyone new here, remember my number. Kena PM nombor saya to make sure you can